Hi, I'm Sabrina. I also work at Loughborough University as a performance lifestyle and wellbeing officer. I was on a family holiday a year ago and my then 5-year-old asked me to lift him onto my shoulders, and I realised I didn't have the strength, and I thought, you know what, I want to be able to do that. So I came back into work and booked my first PT session with Jez. So then Jez came up with a programme that would suit me as a runner and my running goals, but also hopefully get me to the strength point I needed as well. And actually it wasn't long before I was able to comfortably lift my 5-year-old on my shoulders and walk around, which is great, you know, to feel strong enough to carry your kids around and do everything that life needs.
I think just seeing how it positively impacts your day. Sometimes, obviously, if work's been busy, you can come in and then by the time you leave, I can see that the energy's been boosted again. Your targets, you often mention wanting to carry your kids on your shoulders or do the monkey bars with them. So whenever you come in and say, I was out all weekend and was being able to join in with the kids, that's a good moment.
The place is full of Olympians, you know, so actually it's quite an intimidating environment for somebody who's late 30s, early 40s. And I wanted to feel comfortable in that environment. I wanted to also be able to walk in and do a workout and not feel intimidated. I love a challenge.
It's a competitive place and I can see how it can be overwhelming. But honestly, and I know it's cliche, but no one is worried about you, apart from the coach, who's going to be making sure that you're doing things safely. And eventually you'll get to a point where it becomes second nature, like anything. And then in 6 months' time, if you look at who you are now compared to what you were before, you'll be glad that you pushed through it.
So for me, the biggest benefit of that one-to-one offering is accountability. It's somebody to meet and ensure that you're hitting those goals. But it's also working out what those goals are and adapting and adjusting them as times change and lives change. So I think that's what's so great. And you know what? It's an awful lot of fun. We have a really good laugh. He challenges me more than I challenge myself. And there's a level of safety. If I'm lifting heavier weights that I might try myself, having somebody there to spot you or know that you're doing it in the right way is also super useful.
Even if you've never done training, you've never been into sport, I guarantee you will find benefit mentally, physically, and just enjoyment. It's not a punishment. Maybe at the start it will feel like a punishment, but hopefully if you choose some things that you get some enjoyment out of and you see rewarding, better yourself, take some time away from the office. I could go on, but they're probably the main reasons.
If you're a member of staff debating whether it's right for you, I would encourage you to come and give it a try. The one-to-one offering isn't expensive when you add it onto your membership. And not only is it a gym at your place of work, it's one of the best gyms around. And to me, it would be crazy not to access the facilities that Olympians are using.